Welcome back, everyone. We are into the second half of the Friday Night Football Showdown now.
Heading over to Jackson County, the Gaucher Gators welcoming the Columbia Wildcats.
There's only one man who can bring us those highlights. That's the 2010 South Indiana Little League Most Improved Player. That's Mr. Will Polston.
Oh, stop it, Blake. You're embarrassing me. But I tell you what, that's what happens when you learn how to hit a fastball. Let's bring it to football, though. The Wildcats and Gators played last year on Peyton Field in Columbia, and Columbia ran away with it. This year, the Cats come to the Gator Pit to see if they can do it again. Both teams coming into this matchups with 3 wins, looking to get that fourth. Gaucher going to start looking to make a statement early. Third play of the game, bombs away. Trey Irving connects with Kane and Rush, 60-yard passing touchdown. Gets on the board early. Wildcats, though, on the next drive, going to have a rushing touchdown to notch it up. But then back at it again. Gaucher. Trey Irving going to keep it himself this time. Bounces out to the right, shakes a couple of tackles, and dives for the end zone. Finds himself 6. That's going to put them up 14-7. Columbia on the drive. They're going to get the strip sack by Gaucher. It's Braden Jackson who gets the ball out. Officials going to come in there, say Gator ball. And they're going to take this drive into the second quarter with a touchdown by Kason Thomas. He takes it out to the left, bounces around, and shout out to the ref in the way. Come on, man, get out of the way. We got touchdowns to cover here. That's going to put the Gators up 21-7. But, folks, this game was a bloodbath late on. Ultimately, Gaucher takes it. Final score, 42-41.
Over to Pascagoula as Resurrection gets ready for district play. They're getting things started against Salem. We'll pick it up in the second half of this one. The Eagles holding on to a 13-0 lead. Salem pinned back near their end zone. Going to try to go through the air. Carter Taylor's going to get a hold of the quarterback. Referee rules him down, so he's credited with that sack. Salem forced a punt after that. Resurrection now on offense. Running back Quinn and Anemone. Whoa! Is it an anemone like in Finding Nemo? Anyways, he could get through there. 2 back-to-back hard runs, gets the Eagles in good field position. Spins off the tackle in that first one. Refusing to go down. Second one, he bounces outside. There he is for a nice gain. Oh, there's Eric Denmark doing his thing. Now going for a field goal here is Resurrection. That is up, and that one is good. Right through the end zone at Pascagoula High School. That put the Eagles up 16-0 in the fourth, and they would go on to take it, handing Salem their 51st consecutive loss.
16-6, Resurrection getting that one. Heading back up to the Pine Belt. Picayune, the Maroon Tide rolling into Petal early in the second. Brandon Parker hands off to Darrell Smith. Looks like a touchdown, but Angel Holcomb knocks him out of bounds. Hits the cameraman in the process. Very next play, though, Darrell Smith gets the ball. Going to finish what he started. Finds the end zone. That would make it 6-zip Picayune. A little later, Petal up 7-6 now. Smith once again, huge hole. He is off to the races, finding his stride in these later games of the season. Pushed out of bounds. Finally in Panther territory, and a few plays later, the Tide would punch that one in to make it 13-7. Picayune, this one going back and forth in the second half, but Picayune going to come out on top on the road, gets a big road win over Petal. They take it 24-21.
Staying up in that neck of the woods, Long Beach hitting the road to battle South Jones. The Powder Butte Blues for South Jones always playing nicely. The Bearcats, though, they didn't waste much time getting on the scoreboard. Andre Wind bounces to the outside, takes this one all the way to the house. That coming really early in the first quarter. That made the score 7-0 in favor of the Bearcats. The Braves spent the rest of the first quarter trying to answer back, and they would do just that. Slipped right through their hands, and then this pass happened. Hayden Webb trying to get there. Oh no, it doesn't happen. However, early in the second quarter, quarterback Colin Flowers trying to do his thing. Hands this one off to Walker Johnson, and he would answer to tie the game at 7 apiece. But no, they went for 2. And now it's 8-7 in favor of South Jones. Later in the second quarter, the Bearcats would get things going once again. Little fan favorite going on there. We get the cheerleaders going, and Taj Albert got this one in the end zone. The Bearcats went back on top 14-8 just before the halftime break, and in the end, South Jones, this one went to overtime, and the Braves get the job done.
29-22, electric down to the end. Harrison Central on the road tonight as well. Red Rebels taking on Meridian. Senior night over at Ray Stadium. Quarterback Corey McCann drops back. Looks like he's got a bomb, and that's a dime all the same. Hits Jameric Leggett. They say 4 + 2 = 6. Wildcats up 7-0. On the return, though, Darian Kirksey slips a tackle, gets some blocks up the sideline, and he will go all the way. Red Rebels going to tie it up at 7-all. McCann with the snap once again, checking his read. Bangs fires that one to Dylan Eason for the Wildcats' first down. This drive would result in a field goal. A little bit later in the second quarter now, McCann in the shotgun heaves to none other than Leggett once again. Call that man Waffle House because he's open 24/7. Wildcats would go up 17-7. They keep the pedal down. They win this one 31-17 over Harrison Central.